That's not true.
She says, on the other hand, people have been known to steal a bit or two. Why don't I have some of my kobold minions fetch some of that food for you?
That would be wonderful.
Splendid. All right.
Thank you for your generosity.
Okay, so back at the tent while you're waiting for the ice toad to show up, some kobolds bring, basically on platters of ice, this food that's all been sort of cut up and nicely prepared. It's different kinds of fish meat and whatnot, and Makath will sort of cook it over, or basically broil it over a brazier for a while, and then serve it to you. And it's really delicious, and poisonous.
We all just hate it.
Let's just make some Constitution saving throws.
Okay, perhaps this is not fair, but I do have a survival skill. Was there any way, using that skill, that I could tell that food has been tampered with? Okay.
I'm a master assassin.
I have Dwarven Resilience. I have advantage on saving throws against poison, and I have resistance against poison damage.
Yes, you do.
Nice.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I can heal myself if need be.
We're making a con check?
The con saving throw, so it's just a d20 roll plus your Constitution bonus.
13, but since I have advantage, I can do it again, right?
Yeah, you can. Take the higher roll.
Yeah, 20. 18 plus 2, 20.
Plus, what's this plus?
Plus your Constitution bonus.
Oh, it's just 7.
All right.
13 over here.
13 over here as well.
3.
So, the 7 and the 3 did not succeed.
No.
So immediately, and Makath is actually eating this too, so roll for her as well.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Oh dear. Okay. All right.
Good suggestion.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 of you begin to choke. Makath.
Those two and Makath? Oh no!
The food must not be sitting well with them.
Yeah. What is?
And then the rest of you don't seem to be feeling too great either.
Draw my sword and point it at Kobold and say, what did you put in this?
All right, so those who failed, you take 32 points of poison damage.
Can I?
Those who succeed take 16.
I'm
dead.
Do I know that it's
Makath
poison?
is dead.
Can I heal Makath? I can cure poison. I can end one disease or condition afflicting it. Can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Okay, so first she takes the damage.
Oh.
The poisoned condition is separate from that.
Oh,
So
okay.
You are. Those of you who failed to save and survived. Did anybody fail to save and survive?
Let me check. How much do I take? 16?
16.
You didn't fail to save though, did you?
He didn't. He succeeded.
Yeah.
So we succeeded, so I take 16.
Only the people. Yeah, you took 16. Everybody
If you
took at least
succeed, you
16.
Yeah.
Those who failed took 32.
I have 27 hit points left.
And
Me too.
those who are at 30. Those who took 32. Is anybody still standing? You're down.
I'm dead.
You're down. Makath is down. So the fact that the 3 of them are also poisoned, i.e. they have the poison condition, is kind of not relevant at the moment because they're down.
Dead.
Now, did you take enough damage to drop you down to like your negative con score? Like you just dropped to 0, right? Like how many hit points did you have?
I am below 0 now. If I took 32,
I'd be at,
You'd be
so-
-2.
You're okay. So you're not dead. You're just down, and you're at.
I am at.
So what are your total hit points?
So I'm 24, and then I took 32 damage.
32. So you'd be 8 down from 0. That is your con score is though higher than 8, right?
My constitution
is
is
10.
10.
So if you had taken 2 more points of damage, it would have killed you outright.
Forever.
Forever.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you are technically not dead. Basically, anybody who's still up can make like a medicine check or a wisdom check to stabilize them so that they don't have to make death saves.
I have a vial of antitoxin. Is
That would also
useful?
be work. That would work just fine too.
Okay.
You can pour that down the throats of one of them, and they would not necessarily die.
Is it a single
So
use?
Yes.
I can remove
It's a
poison
healer.
with lay on hands using 5 hit points of the 30 hit point pool.
Okay.
So I will,
That will stabilize anybody you touch,
I will,
if they're not dead.
I will try to stabilize everyone, the 3.
Okay. So nobody has to make death saves. You're all stable. So you guys are still down and unconscious. Well, you've healed them, right? So they get a number of hit points back.
Right. It says you can expend 5 hit points from your pool
I
of
see.
healing to cure the target or neutralize 1 poison.
Yeah. Okay, great.
So I just neutralized it.
Okay. So, and that's, you did it 3 times or twice?
3 times, and then I also did the same sort of thing with the sick villager.
Okay.
So I have
Right.
used 20 of my 30 pool.
Well, you don't have to worry about Makath. She's dead.
Great.
Oh, she didn't hurt.
Okay.
She's way below con.
Yeah.
So she's dead.
Got it.
Oh my god.
Dragon fight.
The,
He's gonna be aware. He's gonna know now.
Oh my god. We're so close. We can't find the horn anyway.
and when you guys get healing, you'll be back up.
I can heal.
What?
I can as well.
So right now you're at 0.
I've got 2 potions and I can do cure wounds.
So
Am I still poisoned?
no. If you made your save, you weren't actually. You didn't. Take,
Oh, okay,
You don't have
okay.
the poison condition.
As a ranger?
I have cure wounds and lesser restoration.
So who's dishing out the healing here?
I will.
Can I see this?
So I can sense that the dwarf wants to aid. I say, you take one, I'll take the other.
All right.
I heal the wood elf.
Okay. So however many hit points your ability does, that's how much she gets back.
Okay.
Cure wounds.
Or
So if I
he gets
use
back.
Cure Wounds in a 2nd level slot, that makes it so it does another dice?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
I think to myself, help. No one ate that food that's human, and we're elf, and we're not a dragon.
I'll do it in a second. I'll do it in a 2nd level slot too.
Great.
7 plus
So
my
how
spell
many
attack
points do you get
modifier,
there?
or is it my spell
Uh,
casting modifier? 2.
It should just be in the spell description.
Yeah, plus your spell casting modifier. Okay.
Okay.
So
I
that's
heal the warlock for 10.
Okay, so you're at 10.
9 plus.
And if you have healing potions, you want to drink them, you can.
Yeah,
do
I'm
that.
gonna drink a potion as well.
Okay.
Yep.
If you guys wanted to take like an
6.
hour short rest in this cave, you could spend some of your hit dice
So
and
you
get
get
hit points back
11.
that way.
Or
Have you ever
I
had
mean,
that? Have you ever done that before?
I think taking a short rest is a good
9
idea.
plus 6.
You're waiting for the giant toad to return anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Short
Yeah.
rest.
Okay.
Not for that.
Does
So
that
with a short rest, you can spend your hit dice, and you actually get those back as hit points, and then you add your con bonus to every die you roll. So if you spend a single hit die that you have, you get your hit die bonus plus your con bonus.
So it says 6d10, so I spend
So you
one of
could
them?
spend up to 6d10. You could spend them all at once if you want to. But you don't have that much.
Can I do them
damage.
one at a time?
Yeah, you can do them one at a time.
Is Macath considered at 0 hit points, or is she
She's dead.
dead.
dead?
She's
Okay.
dead.
There's
Dead.
no saving my cat.
Yeah.
9 plus which modifier? Constitution?
Constitution. So. And yeah, so yeah, she's just staring up, surprised look on her wide open eyes.
Can't believe we killed my cat.
The kobolds are like tapping her to figure out what happened, what they could have done wrong.
So I'm gonna roll for health as well. The D10
For what?
for health. Or hit dice.
Are you spending hit dice? It depends. Yours your
Oh,
D8s.
D6. Okay.
D8s.
I'd like to use just a potion.
Sure.
and
That's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
I used 2
One.
dice and I'm back up to 42.
Great.
So I'm 10 down from max.
Yeah.
I'm going to use.
And every time you use a die,
It's
you
fine.
get the roll plus your con bonus.
Alright, I get 2.
Yep. And you can spend as many of those hit dice as you want. Up
Do we
to
get-
a maximum of 6.
On a short rest, do we get spell slots back or no?
No. Only with one rest.
3 plus 1 is 4.
When the... Oh, I'll get to the thief, actually. The thief went the safe way.
Yay.
Another one.
So, Rogue, Mist, you see the passage begins to slope up. You also see a side passage to the right. And through the passageway, which is very short, you can see a large cave beyond, full of what appears to be creatures frozen in ice.
That's ominous. Can I hear anything from either of the tunnels?
That's a fine question. You do not. It is relatively quiet. So the passage slopes up toward the left, if you continue straight, or you can take the side passage to the right. You also catch a glimpse of something to the right that you would not have expected to find under here, and that is a ship.
A ship?
A ship, huh?
Cool. Go ship.
What kind of ship?
Well, I won't know until I go.
Go to the ship.
And investigate the ship, because I do that. That's what I
Right, of
do.
course you do.
I thought you might.
I thought you might. You can see that it is a longship. A complete longship with sail raised is on display here. It's covered with frost, kind of leaning a little bit askew on the icy floor. You can also see frozen in death are two great worm-like creatures. What appear to be 4 or 5 abominable yetis encased in ice, frozen in sort of fierce poses or poses of terror.
So it's a trophy room.
It looks like. And it's a huge cavern. Just an absolutely glittering, fantastic cavern. So these worm creatures each are about 30, 40 feet long.
Whoa.
I'm very amazed by this.
The
but
ship is about 65 feet long.
Is there another entrance or tunnel in this room?
No.
No, so it's just its own
Yeah.
circular trophy room, essentially.
Yeah. It appears so.
Do I perceive anything that of use that I would catch?
The
my eye?
monsters seem very intimidating and frightening, and you're glad they're dead. The ship, you have no idea what that might hold.
I'll go check in the ship.
I knew you would. All
I
right.
feel like I'm just playing into your hands or something.
You sort of go up on the ship's deck, and you see that the deck has been scattered with coins.
I like coins.
Yeah, they're just scattered all over the place. When you look below deck, there's even more coin stuffed in this ship.
That's a lot of coins.
There's a whole shit ton of coins stuffed in this vessel.
Oh, wonderful. Are there
You
any?
have a treasure bath.
You've got so much money now.
That's a lot. A lot to. I don't know.
All you had to do was kill the party. Yeah. And while
Don't
you-
tempt me.
While you are just eyes a glitter at all of this treasure hoard, your friends are wondering what happened to their food.
I assume it was the kobolds. They brought us the food. I say we kill them.
The two kobolds are sort of getting the impression that they're not welcome here anymore. They start to back out of the tent.
I will cast Speak with Dead
Yes.
on Macath.
Whoa. Clerics. Who knew? Who knew?
Another layer.
We may ask Macath 5 questions, I believe.
Cool.
All right.
Really cool.
Don't waste them.
Some genie.
I say that because I never will waste them.
All right.
Question the first. What will we ask?
Does that count as a question?
Only if you ask her.
Well, we need to know where that horn is.
Where's the toad? Ask about the toad.
The toad will be back in a
We'll be
second.
back.
We need to know how to kill this dragon. A dragon will come for us. We need to know any way that we can possibly kill it.
We should ask how to kill the dragon.
First, we
Where
should
is the
apologize.
horn? Well, that's not a question.
Right.
She does not know where the horn
We
is.
should ask where the dragon is.
We need to know if she can tell us how to track the horn.
Okay.
Or give us something that can track the horn.
You, Paladin, what do you think?
If she has any inkling on who could have poisoned the food,
Do we care about that? We know just not to eat the food. I can find food, don't worry.
You should ask her how to train your dragon.
Don't
Just
ask
ask her
her
a question. It'll lead to more questions.
Sure. First, how do we kill the dragon?
Macbeth, how do we kill the dragon?
First, say we're sorry.
P.S. We're sorry.
We don't know how the
Wow.
We didn't know about the food. Maybe you poisoned us, for all we know.
That'd be a weird move.
She will say, her eyes still sort of staring up glass-like at you, her mouth just sort of moving very slowly. She will say, the dragon is greedy and easily led by the gleam of gold. And he is arrogant and easily provoked.
Useful.
How would you kill the dragon?
Oh, we should ask.
She says, from far away with powerful spells.
Can you give us anything that can help us find the Drakhorn?
She says, find Didarius.
Didarius. I suppose she's not going to tell us where Didarius is. We have to burn him up.
He is far from here.
Yeah.
That's all she'll say.
Should we ask? Wait, that was 4, right?
That was 3.
That was a sub one. That was a sub question.
Yeah. I asked him.
Should we ask who Darius is?
Sure.
Yeah, it could lead us to him.
Who is Darius, and how can we find him?
How can we find him? Give us all your secrets. She says, Didarius is nothing any longer. He lives in his tomb.
Last question.
Wait, let's
like?
discuss the
Wait!
question.
Wait! What's being dead like? Is there a god? What's death like?
Oh my god! You idiot! Damn your mouth blade!
Death is cold and dark.
Is there a god?
Yes.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. Well,
I really wanted to say
that
no.
just proves.
Which god?
Which god?
What's his name?
no, still like, she's not.
Samuel has a shit-eating grin on his face.
She never said which god, Paladin.
There is only one!
Sylvanus, the god of nature.
Please forgive me. I was terribly curious about what that was like.
And not very faithful.
I didn't get to ask if it was painful.
Well, you were poisoned and died, so you probably know.
We can assume that.
Oh my god.
Was it good for you?
Was it good for you?
We have no way
If
of
we don't wait
knowing.
for this, if the frog comes back and tell, if the frog comes back and
The
tells
frog
us-
comes back.
Oh,
Boing, boing,
Is-
boing.
does the
It
dragon
hops over
over
to
here?
and it goes.
We didn't.
Right.
oh shit!
We did not. We didn't kill him again.
We can't speak frog.
Make a drawing!
Oh, poor frog. Sorry.
Make a drawing!
Okay. All right. So with their etching tools, I find a good space, and I point at Macbeth and say, "She."
Meanwhile, I look at
Poisoned by meat.
the scrolls to see what language they're written in, because clearly they can read and
Very good
Right there.
caricatures.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I can speak Draconic.
Okay.
Would that help? Because they're
or
writing it?
abyssal.
They are writing the scrolls in Draconic.
Oh God. Okay, so I'll just write in this. Ignore this drawing. It's just not too time consuming. Okay, in Draconic, I write. Macbeth is dead. That wasn't us. We're terribly sorry.
You can see that while they understand written Draconic, they have absolutely no idea what you're saying.
So in my I write.
And can't speak Draconic itself.
Oh, I see. They're just kind of copying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go back to my drawing.
Okay, screw it.
Okay, it's of the dragon.
Yes.
And the dragon sees us, there's the 6 of us, and it has like a little dotted line from its eyeballs over to us. And I just shrug at the toad.
Question mark.
We're wasting
Can you
time.
use your read thoughts thing again? Can you read its thoughts?
Excellent idea.
Aren't its thoughts going to just be croaks?
Well, I don't know.
Yashulainum Makilish.
All right, you get its thoughts, and its thoughts are, well, that's a rather nice piece of artwork there.
What a gentleman.
I wish to just travel down
I
the
wish you
path.
would just get on with it and ask the question. Oh, there we go. Well, of course, yes. Of course, the dragon doesn't know anything about them.
Oh, wow.
Let's leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toads. Thank you, Toads.
We apologize for killing your employer. She's dead.
On the upside, you don't have to translate these documents.
Just stop. Yeah. We're just gonna start tearing them up. Just stop this.
Well, don't tear them up.
Okay, so you start to, like, pack up your shit and get the hell out of Dodge, basically.
Yeah.
All right, back in the trophy room,
Oh, no.
you can see amid the gems and coins is a gold and mother and pearl inlaid chest.
God.
And it's sort of sitting at the behind at the back on the aft castle of the deck, with coins piled up around it, and it's sort of covered with a layer of frost like everything else.
Right. I observe it for traps.
Of course, yes. In that case, I would like you to make an intelligence investigation check.
Damn it. That's 6, but I also have investigation.
Yes, you do.
As a proficiency bonus.
So you just add your investigation proficiency bonus to that roll on top of your intelligence bonus.
So that's 9.
Okay. You're pretty sure it's not trapped.
Sweet.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like 75%. And so I open the chest.
Okay, when you do,
Oh no.
the entire cavern trembles.
Whoa. I had a feeling.
Yep.
And that
was magic.
that sort of and bits of ice just sort of fall from the ceiling and crash on the floor with a loud crack. That's not like the whole place is crumbling. It's just loose pieces falling loose, and a giant icicle comes through and spears the ship right through the deck, and then more ice breaks on the deck around you and then it kind of stops. You guys feel this sort of
Time to go.
Dragon.
Time to go.
and then Toad is like,
Dragon, Toad, come with us.
and then you're detecting its thoughts. The Toad seems to think the dragon knows there's someone here now.
I tell you all that.
Well, shit.
We have no time. Let's get out of here as
He's
quickly
gonna
as
burn the
possible.
ship if we go to the ship.
Let's go, Toads. Let's go.
Inside,
Damn the blasted toad. Actually, I like the toad.
They have feelings too.
I like the
damn
toads.
inside
probably care more
the
about the toads
chest,
than I do about
you
you.
can see a spyglass made of gold. You can see a large gemstone in a pendant fitting, basically a pendant with a big gemstone at the end of it, on a silk cushion. And you can also see what appears to be a small gem inlaid wooden box. When you open it up, it contains what appears to be a deck of cards.
Take all of it.
Coolest
Take all
chest
of
ever.
I'm going to take all of those things.
So you just scoop everything out, or take the whole chest.
I just take those
Those
3
things.
things.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can also see that they're sitting on a bed of platinum coins.
And I take a handful of coin.
Okay.
So the 5
All right.
coins.
Platinum.
I just want to make sure I'm
Playing
still
cards.
nimble enough with all of this stuff.
He's a high-class
I'm really
Yeah, well, and he's got like a fistful of diamonds too.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
A lot of shit.
And so you run like a madman. When you get to the entrance, you see 2 ice trolls
Oh my god.
in the doorway,
But
obviously drawn to the the havoc that you've just unleashed.
Am I still hidden?
Um,
No, okay. So I'm just like, oh, hello, trolls.
you just sort of slide across the ice floor in front of them.
Do they see me?
Yeah.
Oh,
They look
this
at you
is-
with black eyes.
Just out of curiosity, would they happen to be related to the trolls that ate the poison meat that kind of like snuck it away?
They don't seem to be too bothered by anything except you at the moment. A large chunk of ice sort of hits the floor behind you, and that kind of startles them.
And then can I use
That's your
that
chance.
to just run? I'm just literally gonna run past them. Like
You will provoke opportunity attacks.
yeah, but as long as I
Yeah,
able
but-
Yeah.
to like avoid
Yeah, you can sort of try to slide between one of their legs, kind of thing.
That's going
Yeah.
to be a crazy roll, man.
All right. I would like you to make a dexterity acrobatics check.
Okay. God, please.
You slide.
There is a god!
You slide right past them, and I'm going to say they do not get to make attacks.
Nat 20. Oh man.
That's so epic.
When you go out into the passageway, you can either go back toward the left, which goes down, or to the right, which goes up.
I'm going to go.
I wouldn't go deeper.
Why is that a hard choice?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go deeper. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try to reach the surface at this point.
Okay, so you go up. You guys, when you emerge from Makath's cave, you can either go to the left or the right.
Are the toads coming with us?
The toad is hopping along behind you. Yes. A giant ice toad companion is now.
sweet.
following.
Nice.
Sweet.
And then if you go left, you're going down. If you go right, you're going up.
Up. We're just running. We're running. We're hustling.
Then as you guys run up, you can hear from a side passage to your left a dragon's roar. Very, very, very huge, and it's coming up from somewhere deep below. And you can see the whole place starts to tremble again. You also see in the passage ahead of you 2 ice trolls.
Yeah, just slide between the legs.
And we still need to roll
I'm going to
20.
port my weapon back to my hands.
Yes.
I draw my great axe.
I'm going to abjure one of the trolls. I pull out my holy symbol, which is a sword and shield on a necklace, and I'm going to say, "By my God, be purged!" and try to make it run in fear.
All right. Then.
Wow.
Jesus, that's hardcore, man.
Does that have to make a saving throw or something?
Yeah, it does. It's a wisdom saving throw.
It sucks at that. All right. So, what's the DC?
13.
It fails. And you hear its crackling limbs as it takes off away from you in terror. The other one.
That's the best I could do.
Let us roll initiative for the last of the ice trolls and our intrepid party of fleeing adventurers. Underhill,
9 total.
9. Let's roll for mist as well.
Oh, this is you. 20.
Oh,
Wow.
gosh, awesome.
Plus your dexterity.
Plus my
Rolling
dex,
that
24.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had 11. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Blade.
12.
Blade Thristian gets a 12. Flint Barkmoss.
9.
9. Longfellow Clericman.
6.
6. And Samuel Hammerfall.
12 as well.
12. All right. And the dragon.
The dragon.
Did I say dragon? I meant troll. No. The troll in front of you is not the fastest, and in fact goes after Blade and Samuel. So we'll start with Blade.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to try to strike it with my rapier.
Okay. You walk up and
Yeah.
stabby.
Yeah, man. D6.
Good to roll?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Got my troll stats.
That's a 6. That's a 2. That's a 6.
Okay. It dekes out of the way.
Yeah.